Ladies and gentlemen, okay, would you like to speak about a topic, Miss Firdaus?
Yeah, should I introduce myself at first? Because
Please.
Mr. Ali
Yeah,
doesn't know.
please, go ahead.
Uh, okay, so hi Ali, Mr. Ali, and hi Mr. Ali again.
Welcome.
Hello,
And
Mr. Ferdinand.
well, I'm Firdaus from Kirkuk. I'm 26 years old. I've studied science of renewable energy, and I'm an activist. I like to learn English too, and to improve my English
Wonderful.
and be fluent one day.
You are.
So that's why I'm here. Yeah, thank you.
Welcome.
So about the first topic, it was, wait to read it, if you
Sure.
don't mind.
No problem. Let me bring a pen and a paper so I can write down some
Yeah.
comments about your way of speaking, if that's okay, and then I can give you some remarks about your
Yeah, please.
speaking. Okay.
Let's do. So first question was, what would you do if you found out that the food you ordered was half cooked?
Uh-huh.
You have waited for so long and you have guests. What would be your reaction?
Uh-huh.
So if I had my I found out that my order was half cooked, I would recook it. What to do if I really have
Okay.
yeah, what to do if I really have guests and there's nothing to do? I can't apologize to that we have no food and I already invited them to dinner or something. Well, I'm just gonna put it in the oven again and then cook it. Get
Okay.
it cooked.
So it's that easy, you think? Like people were waiting and everybody is hungry. Would you do that? You think it's going to be okay to do that?
Well, I have no choice.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no choice, and I think if it is half cooked, it's gonna be quicker, quick, to be full cooked.
Okay.
So I'll put it in the oven, and that is all.
Okay. Very fast. So has this ever happened to you?
No, I am that kind of people who doesn't like to eat from restaurants. I like to get my food cooked in the home, like
Okay.
at home.
Okay.
And even though sometimes I get invited from UNDP or UN in another cities, so we go for a whole week or more than 3 days.
Whoa.
And I need to eat from restaurant, and I just can't. I don't like, I'm vegetarian kind of, like. No, do you know what does pescatarian mean?
Of course I do. Yes.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'm pescatarian, and it's hard to find food without
It is
meat.
very hard. It is very hard.
Yeah,
Especially in
yeah.
Iraq. Okay. Okay, good.
So it's
Very
hard,
good.
yeah.
Let me just go through your sentences that you have just said. Okay. Actually, you have done a great job and you've talked about the topic and you have found out your own solution to recook it or to have it complete cooked. Okay. The only grammatical mistake that you have committed, you said, I am the one that I'm one of the people that who doesn't. Okay. Like you cannot say who doesn't, who
Yeah.
don't, because you are as a plural.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I know that you know it, but it happens when in like a continuous speech, this occurs. But it's okay. There is no problem. You have done a great job covering the main details
Thank
of the
you.
question. You can pick another topic, and I can come back to you. Okay. And
Okay, is it
yeah,
that? Yeah.
yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. Is that the only mistake?
Yes, that's all. There were some, but you have re-corrected yourself.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. You've done a great job. Okay, that was short,
Thank
but
you.
it was okay. And I hope that you can pick
Yeah.
a topic that you haven't heard about before. you're not familiar with. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, Ms. Firdaus. Thank you for joining. Mr. Ali, would you like to speak about a topic? What do you think?
Yes, thank you for you give me a chance to speaking, and I'm interested with this group with the story of Firdaus, Mrs. Firdaus, and you also correct the word and sentences.
Yes.
Actually, Mr. Ali, I have two topics. First topic about the food. Before, I think last week I go with my wife and I have one daughter. We go to the mall in Basra, Shenshal Mall, and there is the one restaurant. I'm waiting. The two meal is the in Arabic لحم بعجين and
okay.
Yes, and other box. But I'm waiting. First, I get this a queue. You know what's the mean a queue?
Long queue. Yes. Long queue.
Yeah. Many people in yes, many people in this one line. After that, I go to the cashier, and this cashier he told me we don't know this food, and also not have this. This is the boring. After that, I need two type of dish. Also waited more time. I think more than half an hour or 1 hour.
Okay.
After that, I get it, but is the not taste good? Is the bad?
Okay.
Like yes. Also, so this is the first. After that, what I do, I go to the eat the ice cream. After that, go to out. Yes,
go back home.
The small.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Very good.
Next topic. Thank you, Mr. Ali. Next topic is the number 4 about the salary.
Before
actually,
you go, Mr. Ali, please.
Yes,
before you go, do you feel comfortable listening to your mistakes that you have committed? Is it okay to speak to you about your mistakes? Is it okay? Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I need help from you because you have experience.
No problem.
With this language.
I can help you with that. Okay. Here, actually, you have committed grammatical mistakes because of thinking in Arabic and trying to translate from Arabic to English. This is a big problem. This is the first and the major problem. The other problem, you said, last week I go with my wife. Because last week is past, so you say, last week I went, or my wife and I went to a restaurant. And also repeated the same mistake. You said we go to that restaurant. You have to say we went to that restaurant. Okay. And then you said, then you said, I have waited, okay, for 2 meal. We said 2 meal. It has to be 2 meals because like you have asked for 2 meals. Wajibtian. Okay.
Yes.
All right. And then the other problem you repeat. There are 2 types. Not 2 type, 2 types. Okay?
Yes,
the problem that you also committed, you have used the be verbs, which is, are, am, with other verbs. Like we cannot say, I am wait, or I am a play. No. It's either I am waiting, or I wait, or I am playing, or I play. It is like this. So we cannot use is, are, am in a sentence without adding an ing to the verb. Okay? Or yes, or you don't have to use is, are, am. You can only say I wait, I go, I see. This is the present. But in the past, for you, for your case, you can say I went, I ate, I waited, I saw, I enjoyed. Everything is in the past, Mr. Ali. You did a great job. You did a great job. Very good. So always take your time, think, and then speak. There is no problem to make mistakes. Okay?
Yes, Mr. Thank you for your tips for me.
You're welcome.
Actually, I go to the institute about this grammar, but also I forgot some of this because we didn't speaking this with others. Here is Arabic only, so I forgot something.
No problem. Inshallah, with us, we are going to have classes like these, and we're going to help you out with these. This is very important. So you can choose another topic, Mr. Ali, and I will come back to you to speak about it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Next topic is the number 4. This is about the salary. How
good.
to discuss with the manager.
I will come back to you, Mr. Ali. You need to think about it because I will ask another person and I will come back to you.
Okay.
Very good,
Right.
Mr. Ali. Thank you. Thank you so much. You did a great job. Okay. Mr. Abdullah Yasin Aboud. Mr. Abdullah. Good evening, Habibi. Welcome on board. Can you hear me? I'm sorry, I cannot hear you, Mr. Abdullah. Can you hear your friend? Anybody can hear our friend?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Abdullah. I cannot hear you. Would you like to go out and come back again? It seems there's a problem with the internet connection your side. Okay. Yeah, but I can't hear you. Yeah. Maybe, yeah. You can hear me, Mr. Abdullah.
It's a technical problem or something. I can't hear him.
Okay, yeah. Maybe you can rejoin. Thank you, Mr. Abdullah. Thank you so much. Let's go to Miss Zainab. Miss Zainab Abbas Naim. Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Ali. How are you? I hope you are fine.
I am very well. I'm happy to see you. Welcome on board. How are you doing today?
Thank you so much. Could you hear me or not?
Yes, I can hear you, Mr. Abdullah. I will come back to you within a few minutes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome, Habib. Yes.
You're welcome.
Yes. So, Miss Zainab, have you picked a topic?
Mr. Ali, I just see the meeting.
Okay.
So I joined. I don't think, but
Okay.
I'm so happy that I'm joined.
Okay. Welcome.
Can you tell me what I have to do?
Okay, of course. You are in the group. Did you see the topics in the Telegram group? Are you in the group level 3?
See the joined and I joined.
No problem. There are questions. There are 10 questions in Telegram group. I'm going to forward them again. You are in the group in level 3, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have sent the questions again now. You can see them. You can pick any question you like and then you can talk to us. Okay?
Okay, I'll choose and tell you.
Okay, no
Thank
problem.
you, Mr. Ali.
Thank you so much, Ms. Zainab.
Thank you, and
No problem. Happy to hear from you. Mr. Abdullah, now we come back to you. Yes.
I can hear you. Could you hear me?
Yes, I can. How are you doing?
I'm fine if you're fine, Mr. Ali.
I am very well.
What's about you?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm happy to see you here joining the group. Welcome on board. So have you picked a topic?
Thank you. Yes, the 10th one.
The last one, the very last one. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Would you like to read the topic?
Yes. Yes, I will read it. What would be the best transportation
sorry.
The fastest and transportation method, the safest and the safest and the one that has the latest sorry, miss, it's the water is hot and I can't. I will repeat it. What would be the best transportation method, the safest and the one that has the least casualties? Good luck.
Casualties.
This is
casualties.
Yes.
Okay.
اللي هي الحوادث. Yes. I think the train is the best transportation method because, as you know, it's faster than ships and faster than cars. In addition, its risky is conditioned if there is something obstacle its path. This is the only risk. because I think we will never face with traffic jams or something like that. So I think it's the safest and the fastest method. As I regard it, because as you know, airplanes have a lot of casualties. And maybe it's unsafe. Yes, maybe it's unsafe. And cars, maybe it's less fast than trains.
Okay.
And as you know, we always faced in Iraq faced with traffic jams.
Yeah.
So it will be something complex. And ships, I think it's not activated traveling by ships in Iraq. And it's ships as a whole, they are very slow. So
Okay.
it couldn't we can't get our directions fastly.
Good.
This is my opinion.
This is your own opinion. Yes. Okay, very good.
Yes.
Very good.
And I regard trains. It's in some kind. It's isolated from other transportations, because your plane. There are a lot of planes, maybe in the sky, in the air. While cars, we face a lot of cars when we travel, as I told you. But
Yes.
a train, there is maybe only one or two home and away. Is it right? Home and away, this expression?
Okay, I understand.
Football matches.
Yes.
Yeah, for football matches.
Okay. Okay.
This is my opinion about trains.
All right, Mr. Abdullah. Would you be comfortable listening to your mistakes
Yes,
here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Good.
I always would like to
All
hear my
right.
mistakes.
Okay. Okay. And it's not a shame when somebody listens to their mistakes. It's okay to find out what the mistakes are, to fix them. The first mistake you have committed, you said the obstacle that occurs in their way. It's not an obstacle. It's something that blocks its way. Because like the obstacle is something abstract, something that we can only feel. But a block is something that we can touch. So there is something that is different. And it's like you're not using the proper vocabulary in a proper place. This is the first mistake.
Yes.
Yes. The other mistake, you said ships, it is very important. Or it is very slow, sorry. Ships, it is very slow. You said ships. So ships are plural. No, ships are plural. And it's either you say ships are very slow, or you say ships, they are very slow. This depends on the context itself. So this is incorrect.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, it's right.
Okay. There are also other mistakes here. You better use some linking words and words transitions, like later, next, before, after. So like I can feel or I can see that your conversation is leading to an end or coming to something interesting or talking about the main points of the topic. But you have done a great job, and I'm sure all of you here know a lot about grammar, but the only problem when it comes to speaking, lots of mistakes occur, and that's not a problem. Inshallah, we can fix this by the time we can practice. Mr. Abdullah, you did a good job.
Thank you so much for your...
You did a good job. You can pick another topic,
Thank you.
and I will definitely come back to you, inshallah. Good job. Good job. Yes, Ms. Firdaus. Yes, please. I'm coming to you. Yes.
Okay. Zainab left, so it's my turn, I guess.
Yes, it is. It is.
Okay. So the ninth topic is what is the best alternative for your children instead of eating junk food? How would you convince them that it is unhealthy? Your children is addicted to that.
Okay, your child is
okay. Yeah. Yeah, so I think children imitate their parents' habits, and or the people, the older people around them, like they imitate the older people who are around them, and by stop eating in front of them and stop doing that, they're gonna copy you and they're gonna stop eating this.
Okay.
So you are just like a model in front of your kids or your children. I think your habits, if you correct them, if you correct your habits, they're gonna be okay. Like if you smoke in front of them, if you eat sweets a lot in front of them, they're gonna do the same. Yeah. So for me, at my house, my nieces and nephews, they see us that we don't eat this stuff, so they don't do that. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. That's
Okay. So I can understand that children imitate. They whatever they see, they can do. All right, Miss Firdaus. This time, yeah, you've done a great job, and mashallah, I haven't seen any grammatical mistake. That is really nice. You have covered the topic, you have elaborated the topic, you have added some details to the topic, and you have come to an end of the topic. So that is good. I can see that. Yeah, very good.
Thank you a lot.
Very good.
So I don't have a mistake?
No, so far, no. No, but this time, the first time you had one, but it's fine. But remember, the longer you speak, the more mistakes would occur. So that what I'm asking, it's like you can just go be who you are. Try to be who you are. Okay, so I can just fix and help with that. Good job, Miss Firdaus. You've done a great job.
Thank you a lot.
Yes, Mr. Ali, what do you think? Are you ready?
Yes, Mr. Ali.
Yes, Habibi.
Thank you, sir. I actually read this topic. Is nice question from you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I focus about number 4.
Huh, okay.
Actually, I thinking about that. How to can I promote myself in the work? I work with the many companies, but I think is the work hard and improve the company or corporation. This work can be make you at a good thing front the manager to see your work, because the manager need to improve the company and get the money, get the success.
Okay.
So if the worker work hard, can be they promoted and get the nice salary. I think that. And if they work bad, maybe this quit or punished them. I think that. But I know there is some law, some rule to get the promoted or high salary. I think that.
Okay, good job. Okay, good, very good. Would you be comfortable to listen to your mistakes? Is it okay? Thank you so much.
Yeah, yes. I hope that.
Of course. Okay, so yeah, let's start with the first mistake. You did not use the third person s. You said the worker work, but the worker works. That's the third person s. This is the first mistake. But it's fine. Lots of people, even including native speakers, sometimes they actually forget using this. So it's not a big deal, but it is very important. Okay, so the worker works. And the other one as well, you said okay, they are here. It can, you said it can to work. There is nothing like you can say it can to work. It's either I don't know what do you mean by that, but it can work, but not it can to work, because after modal verbs, أفعال الناقصة, can, could, shall, should, may, might, these verbs, they're only followed by simple structure of a verb. This is very important. So it can go, it can rain, it can open, it can close, yes, but you cannot use to after these verbs, these modal verbs. This is very important. Okay? Yeah, and I can see that you covered the main requirements of the question, and that was really nice. Thank you so much, Mr. Ali. Good job. And you can pick another topic if you like to, and you can, like, I prefer if you can write down some keywords, اكتب كلمات like randomly to help you to speak. That's a lot better. Thank you, Mr. Ali. Good job. Good job. Thank you. Okay.
You are welcome, sir. Thank you about your tips.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, Mr. Abdullah, are you ready? Mr. Abdullah?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Habibi, yes. Let's get down to business if you're ready. Yeah. What is the question?
Okay. The fifth one. I choose the fifth one.
The fifth one. Okay.
Lots of people believe that money makes them happier. What is your own opinion? Yes, I have a story about this matter. I will give my opinion, then I will tell you the story.
Okay.
In fact, money is something important and necessary on these days in order to do what we need in our lives. But it's as a whole, it's not the source of happiness. Maybe it leads you to be a greedy person.
Okay.
To only pursuing for gathering money. This is something not good, and we see it in Iraq a lot of times.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. So what I would like to tell you, because there are a lot of poor people and they are happy. Why? Because the happiness maybe flows from your heart, from your inside spiritual, from your inside spirit. Your not spiritual, sorry.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I'm writing down, huh? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's what I would like to tell you, because my friend's father is an engineer.
Okay.
After we prayed, before I think 3 or 4 months, I was a witness for this matter. So the sheikh of our clan called him and told him, after you pray Friday, you have to come, you and Abu Abdullah, my fathers, to solve this matter. My father, in fact, he didn't know anything about what's matter, but in order to be some judgmental about this matter, so he told him that Abu Marwan, he has stolen from him 60 million dinars.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because they work together in a project, governor project, and it costs them 300 million dinars.
Oh, 300 million. Okay.
As you know, 300 million, it's their benefits from the project.
Of course. Okay.
Yes, and each one have to take, as you know, 1,050 or 150. Yes. So he gave him 90, and he traveled to Turkey. Okay. He told him, I will go and I will not give you this your money or something like that. He's in a phone call, and then he blocked him.
Oh, okay.
And we are sitting, yes, and in this in the same نفس المجلس, he got, yes, you know, he got a heart attack.
Oh.
He got yes. And maybe 2 or 3 months, he sits, he lie down on the bed, and then he became better. But I see how poorness is beautiful, because you got 90 million and he had never looked at what he got. He only looking at what he lose. He looking at what he lost.
That's right. Okay.
So this is, yes.
Very good, Mr. Abdullah.
Thank you so much, Mr.
Yeah,
I think it's filled with mistakes.
No, just wait for it. Well, yeah. Yes. You did a good job, Mr. Abdullah. Would you be comfortable listening to your mistakes? Is it okay?
Yes, I would like.
Yes. I wouldn't say a lot of mistakes, but it's not a mistake. It's like because you are kind of quick speaking, sometimes mistakes occur. You said Abu Marwan he, so it's either he or Abu Marwan. It's like because like you cannot use two pronouns at the same time. I cannot say Abu Marwan he is a good guy, for example. No, it's either Abu Marwan is a good guy or
Abu
he
Marwan
is. Okay. Yes, this is the problem. The other problem that the transitions, you know, like by jumping from the past to the present, from the present to the past, sometimes you are okay, but sometimes you are mixing them. They're fine, they're grammatically okay, but you are confusing the listener. It's like sometimes you are telling some facts that were in the past, but actually you mean the facts are in the present. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Yes, but apart from that, you have done a great job, Mr. Abdullah. I liked the example, and I liked the way that you covered the main requirements of the question. And you have also come to an end, leading your conversation to an end. That is also a great addition to your conversation. Good job. Good job.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I would love to ask you... Yes, sorry. Go ahead.
Yes, I would like to express my gratitude for your great efforts.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm happy to help. Okay. This is a question to you all, not only to Mr. Abdullah, to you all. But I'm going to ask you a question in Arabic. And I would love to see your thinking, if you are going to think in English or in Arabic. Okay? التقيت به قبل 10 دقائق. How can I say that?
Would you like to translate?
Yes. التقيت به قبل 10 دقائق.
We can say I have met him before 10 minutes because I meet it.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Just try. It's okay. Okay. Yes, thank you. Ms. Firdaus.
I met him 10 minutes ago.
Okay. I hope everyone is sure of their answers. Okay. So I am writing Mr. Abdullah's and now Mrs. Firdaus's. Mr. Ali, what do you think? التقيت به.
Yes, sir. I think that Mr. Firdaus is perfect. I was meeting him 10 minutes ago, I think.
I was meeting him. Okay.
I think this is past continue.
Okay. No. The accurate answer is to cover the main idea is I met him 10 minutes ago. The word before قبل كلمة قبل بالعربية ما أقدر أترجمها قبل الإنجليزية أخليها before. Okay. At the same time I'm talking about past simple because you met 10 minutes ago. You cannot have a continuous meeting. ما نقدر تاخذ مقابلة مستمرة لأن هو تمت المقابلة وانتهت فما استمرت إلى وقت محدد. So 10 minutes ago. And for your information شباب أكو معلومة جدا مهمة, very important. With the present perfect I have, for example, met him, for example. With the present perfect we can never use past time expressions. We can never use. ما نقدر نستخدم أي past expressions. ما نقدر نقول I have met him yesterday. Never do that. Never. This is a big mistake. But you can use with present perfect past simple when you say I have known him since childhood. Here it's fine. With since it's fine to use since to link the present perfect with the past simple. Do you understand?
Yes. Since and for, yes.
Yes. Okay, it's like that.
Yes,
so it's like I have known you since the time we created the group. Can you see that? So from that time to this moment we know each other. It's not something new, but it's old. Okay, good. Thank you so much.
Can you please repeat that again, please?
I'm sorry.
Can you repeat that again, please?
Of course. I said I have known you since the time we created the group.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome, okay?
Yes, Mr.
Yeah, so this is very important. Mr. Ali, thank you, Mr. Abdullah. You've done a great job. I appreciate it. And I will come back to you.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Mr. Ali, are you ready? Are you there?
Yes, Mr. Ali. Thank you for your explain.
welcome.
Actually, I am interested about that because maybe I'm zero or minus.
It's fine. No, Habibi, no, it's fine. We are all learners. English is not our native language. So we all study English. There is no problem. Okay, please. Have you picked a topic?
No, I don't have.
Okay.
Listen to other.
Okay, no problem. Okay, I will come back to you. I will ask a general question. Okay, maybe Miss Firdaus likes to speak?
No, please, go ahead. Continue.
Okay, I'll continue. Here's a question about role taking. This is very, very important. What would you? I don't know whether you are with or against vaccine. Okay, so what advice would you give to those people who are or who don't want to take the vaccine? What would you tell them to convince them that the vaccine could be the only solution to protect you and your family?
So,
May I start, Mr.?
Okay, we start with ladies and then we jump to you, Mr. Abdullah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, yes.
Yes.
So, well, should I start first?
Go ahead. Yeah, ladies first. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. So about vaccine, it is the best solution to protect our families. I believe that it is the best solution. My family, I worked hard to convince my family to take the vaccine. Unfortunately, we applied for the vaccine, and the message of the hospital was we received it very, very late. So we were all infected. It's still now just yeah. So we are waiting to recover all my family to be recovered. And then my father gonna take the vaccine.
Okay.
What?
Good. You can take the second dose. Okay.
Yes. But my father is still not infected yet, and he now was tested.
Okay.
So he's waiting the result, then he will get the vaccine. He will get vaccinated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Before I go to Mr. Abdullah or Mr. Ali, I would love to tell you that you only had I wouldn't say it's a mistake, it's a tongue slippery word. It's like, you know it, but it just happened, okay? You said he waiting the vaccine, okay? So it's like, you know that you have to say he is waiting the vaccine, right? Or to be vaccinated, yes. But it's fine. This is only like, okay, you can overcome this. This is not a big deal. And about the rest, no, you have done a great job. And that was really nice. And yeah, good job. Thank you so much. That was fabulous. Good job. Okay, Mr. Abdullah, what do you think? Thank you.
Yes, Mr.
Yes, Habibi. What is your answer
about vaccine?
Yes.
Mr. In fact, I'm hesitated. Me with my family and some friends, they told me that vaccine is the only one solution to protect yourself from this disease. In addition, I'm not convinced from what rumors say that vaccine is the only one solution, because I saw some speech that vaccine is not safe totally, because the protected company said that we are not responsible of any thing
Okay.
you affected from our vaccine, and don't ask us to give you any compensation.
Okay.
Compensation. Yes, that's what annoyed me, because we are not a white rat to check anything.
We're not.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I haven't took. Yes, I haven't took
Okay.
or take.
I don't know.
I haven't taken. Yes.
Okay.
I haven't taken a vaccine, and before I think 3 hours, I told my friend, he's a dentist at a hospital. He told me that we can compromise you as a list, and we write your details and give it to you, the card of people who took a vaccine without you take any vaccine.
No, that's forgery. That's against the rules.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I told him I heard that he told me yes, and he told me if Mr. Qusay or something like that, he will come, I can do it for you. Because as you know, I think next year it will be obligatory for the teachers and for the students at schools.
Okay.
Yes. So what do you think?
All
Is
right.
it obligatory, I think?
Well, it's going to be obligatory and it's going to be mandatory. It's going to be a must to everybody to take the vaccine. We have received an official letter from the government, because you know that I work at the airport. So we have been officially informed that starting from the 1st of September, all of the teachers and students have to be vaccinated. And starting from the 1st of October, all of passengers leaving Iraq to other countries have to be vaccinated and should have the vaccine or vaccination certificate with them. Okay, good. So, Mr. Abdullah, would you be comfortable listening to your mistakes? Mm-hmm.
Yes. I always.
Okay. You said I saw some like some speech. It's like وكأنما ما سمعت كلام يعني I saw some speech. You cannot see the speech, but you can say.
That's right.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. I
I
heard some rumors or legends. Rumors or legends. إشاعات. Okay. أو أساطير أشياء. Yes. So I heard some rumors or legends. Okay. This is the first. And the other mistake that you wanted to fix, but it didn't work with you. You said, I have took, I have take. It's fine. It's fine. So, but the best answer is I have taken. Or I haven't. You said, I haven't taken the vaccine yet. Okay. And you said before 3 hours, my friend is a doctor. No, you cannot say before, because before is the Arabic style. You say 3 hours ago. 3 hours ago.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I think I heard it from you before 1 hour. Sorry, I think 30 minutes ago when you told us. Told us yes, but I forgot it.
No problem. It happens. It's okay. Inshallah, when we have another class and another class, we can develop. We can fix the problem.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. We can listen to Mr. Ali if he is here. Thank you. Mr. Ali, would you like to speak something about the vaccine?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Habibi. Yes.
Actually, I am not have any hesitate about to take the vaccine, but I'm waiting the final exams to finish because some the teacher who does work when they get the vaccine type visa.
Okay.
Yes, they get some symptoms, same the fever,
cough,
cough, yes,
okay,
something up the side effect of vaccine visa. But is the Sinopharm or AstraZeneca that less than this.
Okay.
So I am waiting to finish the final exam of a student because I'm department coordinator there. I need to this vaccine not affect on my job.
Okay. Good.
Yes.
I understand. Yeah. There are actually, lots of legends and rumors were there before the vaccine, like becomes something. Like, actually, I couldn't believe, and I didn't want to take the vaccine just a few months ago, because but the time I read about the vaccinations and all of them, like AstraZeneca, Pfizer, and Sinopharm, and I read about all of the vaccinations, I like reading before taking whatever it is, because it's something I would say crucial. It's something that saves your life, so you have to read about it before taking it. So I've read about the vaccination or the vaccines in the official website of the World Health Organization, the WHO. So there are lots of essays about it, or about them all. Okay, so I have come to a conclusion that all of the vaccination work nicely, but each vaccine has a special function to the body. Okay, so like AstraZeneca and Pfizer, these two vaccines could work better or in the best way to help those who were previously infected, and Sinopharm is preferable to be used for those who haven't been infected. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, Mister. In
Yes.
fact, Mister, I always wear a mask and gloves, and at the on the previous Eid, before maybe 1 week, I
A week
kissed
ago.
my aunt. Yes, I kissed my aunt, and she was injured by coronavirus, and I didn't
Infected.
know. But now,
Oh, okay.
yes, infected. Yes, and but I have a good, thanks for Allah, I have a good
Way of protection.
healthy,
Way of protection.
way of protection.
Yeah, a good way of protection. Like you.
No. I wasn't wear a mask when I kissed her.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yes,
alhamdulillah,
but
you're okay.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. Yes, I'm okay.
Okay.
And all of my family, I'm okay.
Alhamdulillah.
So this
Alhamdulillah.
back to I wear a lot. I eat a lot of vegetables, and I always don't like I don't like eat a lot of sweets. So this is
Okay.
something helps me, yes,
Yeah.
to develop my جهاز المناعي. What's this in English?
Yeah. Okay. You were asking me. I'm going to ask other people. Anybody knows?
Yes.
Yes.
Immune system.
Immune system. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Immune?
Immune system.
Immune, yes. Thank you so much, Mrs.
You're
Firdaus.
welcome. You're welcome.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Mr.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is always interesting, speaking to you all about different topics, and I can see, mashallah, everyone has done a great job, talking about these topics that I have recently shared with you in Telegram groups. That was really nice. Okay, and I hope that you are comfortable, like listening to your mistakes, that everything was okay. And just imagine if we continue doing that from time to time, to have different topics to talk about, different vocabularies, just to fix the grammatical mistakes that we sometimes have. It's fine to have a mistake, but it's not fine to have done the same mistakes every time, repeatedly. So we try to fix the problems. Okay. Dr. Nada Al-Jalawi, can you hear me? A new person has just joined. Okay.
Mr. Ali?
Yes, sorry.
I just wanted to ask you, I'm sorry, are you free? Because the time is done, I guess.
No, it's fine. I still have a few minutes. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you. Well, I wanted to ask you, nowadays I'm unemployed and I have a lot of free time.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Okay.
I have forever. So, what is the best way to learn English to increase my vocabulary?
Vocabularies. Okay. Yes. There isn't, I wouldn't
Yeah.
say, okay, yeah, I wouldn't say the best way, but I would just advise you all just to increase the
Yeah.
number of vocabularies. The only way that you can memorize the vocabularies is by, using them in a full context. Like, you don't memorize random vocabularies. You will never remember them. Like, for example, I am going to give you a word. I'll be sharing a word. Just imagine, just 1 second. Let me help you with that. I'm just sharing my screen. For example, this is the word. Whether you know or you don't know the word, it's not a problem. Sorry. This is a word here. As you can see the word, let me just have it bigger and bigger. Sorry. This is small letter here. Okay. This is a word, expiate. Anybody knows what this word means?
No.
Okay, good. If I'm going to give you this word now as a random word, okay, you might remember this word only for 2 or 3 days, but you will forget the word. But when you put the word in a sentence, you will never forget. This is the key word that can help you. Expiate, if somebody has a lot of sins, you know the meaning of sins?
Yeah.
Okay, so people have to expiate their sins, okay, to repent. Expiate يغفر من ذنوب. Okay, it's like people have
okay.
to, yes, expiate. It's like, you know the meaning of repent?
No.
Okay, it is repent. Anybody knows? Anybody knows? Yatub. Okay, yatub. So people have to repent after committing lots of sins. It's almost the same, close to expiate is to repent. So to remember these vocabularies, you always have to put them in sentences. And also, you have to speak about topics that you have never talked about. For example, let me ask you a question, Miss Firdaus. And this is a question to everybody.
Okay.
Okay, this is a question to everybody here. Okay. We have Mr. Ali Al-Maliki is a microbiome specialist. So if I'm going to ask you a question about the immune system, do you know how does the immune system work in our bodies? By the way, I am not embarrassing you, Ms. Firdaus. I am asking you questions that you have never talked about before. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, should I answer?
Yes, please go ahead.
Well, it's about the fighting inside the body with the white شنو كريات الدم البيضاء.
Okay. This is so. Here what I'm telling you.
White beast.
Okay. What are they, Mr. Ali?
So white BC.
Okay. Blood cells. You mean blood cells? White blood cells.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Yes, Ms. Firdaus. Yes.
Yeah. So when it fights inside the body and the whole body will reject a virus or a bacteria or whatever,
Okay.
reject it inside the body. So that's how it responds. So it keeps us safe of them.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good job. That is very nice, actually. So this is the key where you can go to be a doctor, an astronaut, geologist, a chemist, but actually we are not these professions, but we have to know about this. Another question, does anybody know how the earthquake, the earthquake quakes? How does the earthquake form? How does it form? Do you know the reasons?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like when, should I answer?
Would you like to? Yes.
Yeah. So when the earth layer slipped from each other, it causes earthquake. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So what are the reasons behind these layers that cause the movement?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. I'm just asking, by the way, I am not interrogating. I am not belittling your information. So to develop the a large number of vocabularies is by talking. I will be sharing some topics with you, Miss Firdaus. So if you are interested to develop the way of vocabularies, and you have something to say?
Yeah, I'll be happy. But I want to tell you something, that when my listening is too good. Like I always listen to movies and cartoon. If you know Gumball, I'm obsessed with that cartoon.
Of course, I know
Yeah.
it. Okay.
So I'm obsessed with it. So I'm listening to it a lot in English language, and I understand everything. But when it comes to talking, my space or my vocabularies are too small. Like my dictionary of vocabularies
range of vocabulary.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is too small. So I don't use a lot of words that I know, but and it is I understand it when they say it, but I can't remember it when I speak fast, and yeah.
Okay.
So what's your tips for that?
Yeah, the only tip that can help you is you have to practice speaking almost on daily basis using these vocabularies, these topics. I will be sharing with you topics, inshallah, after the class, so you can use these topics. This is the way that I am using. This is a great way to help you better understand and better practice using some new vocabularies that you have not used. For example, if I ask you to put this in a sentence, expiate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know.
Yeah, expiate.
It was تغفير عن الذنب.
Yeah.
تكفير.
Okay. Yes.
Yes. Well, I don't know.
Okay. It's like thieves have to expiate sometimes, right? Thieves. Okay.
So I have to expiate my sins.
Okay.
My sins.
Yes, your sins. Okay, you can say that like this. And some sinners have to repent. So when you put these vocabularies into sentences, you will never forget. And I still repeat the same thing. I will be sharing the topics that can help you to be a better speaker, okay, in a better way. But by the way, Ms. Firdaus, you are doing a wonderful job. You don't have, you said like you have a low capacity of vocabulary.
Your voice broke.
Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Mr. Ali, your voice is breaking so bad.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Continue, please.
Okay. The battery is low, and so the laptop might go off within just a second.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
So maybe we can end the class and we can talk in the group. Is that okay?
Oh.
If that's okay, we can talk in the group.
Okay.
Yes.
We can.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Have a lovely night.
Yes.
And I would love to see you, inshallah, next class. Okay? Thank you so much for attending. You have a great night. See you.
Thank you a lot. See you.
See you. Bye.
See you. Welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Sir.